Master this 5 rules, and your life will change forever. Rule 1. Feed your mind with success. Great ideas don't just pop up. You have to look for them. If you don't, you'll just end up feeling scared and unsure, like many people. Most people think about what won't work. They're afraid to try because they don't want to fail or feel like they're not good enough. So, you need to protect your mind by feeding it good things. My mentor, Rohn, used to say success leaves clues. If you want better things, you have to become better. You have to change on purpose. Jim told me to feed my mind with ideas, strategies, and stories that help me grow. If you learn something helpful, you can also help people you care about. I got really into reading. I took a speed reading course and read 700 books in 7 years. These books were about how the body works, how the mind works, and how to live better. But I didn't just read. I used what I learned every day. Jim said, learning that doesn't lead to action is useless. Action is what changes your life. He also told me, find out what successful people read and read that. Avoid what unhappy or unmotivated people read. Wealth isn't just money. It's also about being happy, feeling strong, and having meaning in your life. So read what happy and successful people read. Build a good life, not just a good business. Rule 2. Decide what to focus on every moment. Your mind is answering 3 big questions. 1. What should I focus on? You can't focus on everything, so your brain picks just a few things. And what you focus on is what you feel. For example, you could focus on the clothes touching your skin right now, but you don't. Your brain ignores most stuff to keep things simple. If you always focus on what's missing in your life, you'll feel unhappy, even if you're successful. But if you focus on what you have, you'll feel thankful and joyful. Ask yourself, do I focus on what I can control or what I can't? Do I focus on the past, present, or future? Focusing on the present helps you enjoy life. Focusing on the future helps you grow. What does this mean? Whatever you focus on, your brain gives it meaning. For example, if a relationship ends, do you think it's the end or a new beginning? If you think God is punishing you, you'll feel sad. But if you think God is challenging you, you'll feel stronger. What will I do? The meaning you choose will decide how you feel and what actions you take. These 3 questions shape your life. So, choose carefully. Rule 3. Expand your identity. Your identity is how you see yourself. Most people decide who they are based on things they did in the past. But smart or kind people can still make mistakes. Think of identity like a room with a thermostat set to 68 degrees. That's your comfort zone. What feels normal to you in life, health, money, or relationships. If things get worse, like dropping to 60 degrees, your mind kicks in and says, this isn't okay. So you try to improve. But if things get too good, like 98 degrees, your mind also panics. This is too much. So you slow down or mess up until you're back to your comfort zone. To make real change, you need to raise your thermostat, your identity. Say things like, I'm not a smoker instead of I'm trying to quit. That shows true change. Your identity is powerful. If you believe you're a winner, you'll keep going, even through hard times. That belief helped people like Lance Armstrong survive and fight cancer. So, if you want a big breakthrough in your life, you must change who you believe you are. Rule 4. Change your psychology to succeed. You need 2 things, skills and mindset, how you think. Skills are important, but mindset matters more. I teach lots of skills, but first I help people with their thinking. Why? Because most of the time, people's thoughts are what hold them back. I can teach you how to do business, marketing, or manage money. But if your thoughts are full of fear or doubt, you won't use what you learn. Think about a time when you learned something great but didn't use it. We all do that. Why? Because knowing something isn't enough. You have to act on it. My goal is to help you take action. Rule 5. Feed your mind. I created a system to help myself, and it's simple. Every day, I feed my mind with good, strong ideas. Why? Because fear comes naturally. Your brain is made to keep you safe, not to make you happy or successful. You must choose to be happy, and that starts with what you put into your mind. My coach, Rohn, told me, stand guard at the door of your mind. That means be careful what you let in. If your best friend accidentally puts poison in your drink, it can still hurt you. Same with ideas. If people tell you bad things, on purpose or not, they can still hurt you. So every day I read. Back then, there was no internet. I went to the library and read biographies and inspiring stories. Jim told me, skip a meal if you must, but don't skip reading. Read something every day that makes you better. Not junk online. Real stories, smart ideas, life strategies.